Some more positive news. If you didn't get a federal stimulus check this year, it could be a good Thanksgiving for you. The state will be handing out $750 checks soon, but some question who the checks might be going to. Well, Target 7 read through the new state stimulus bill to find out who qualifies.
Thousands of New Mexicans didn't get these $1,200 checks when Congress passed the first COVID-19 economic stimulus bill. To get it, you had to make less than $75,000, have a valid Social Security number, and be in the country legally. This week, the state legislature passed this bill, and they are now trying to give $750 to low-income New Mexicans who never got a check.
If you didn't file a 2018 or 2019 tax return, you weren't able to get the federal stimulus check. Some people had incomes that were so low that they didn't file. So if that applies to you, you can apply to get this $750 payment.
But some legislators are questioning who might get the money.
It's not real clear how that money's going to get spent. And it's not even clear, the issue about the immigrants.
Target 7 obtained this report given to legislators before the bill was voted on. It shows immigration status was the reason many New Mexicans didn't get a check. Republican Zach Cook was one of 17 GOP lawmakers who voted against the bill.
But there are hundreds or thousands of New Mexicans that are out of work, that are suffering under the governor's public health orders, and because of all of the issues that have given rise from the coronavirus. And now we're going to give people who are in our country illegally up to $750. I don't think that's the right thing to do.
We asked Democrat Speaker of the House Brian Egolf if undocumented immigrants can get some of the state money. He says you have to have proof you live in New Mexico to get a check. That would not rule out undocumented immigrants.
There are folks in this country who are experiencing just as much hardship because of COVID and who contribute just as much, sometimes more, than their fellow New Mexico residents.
Brittany Hope, KOAT Action 7 News.
An announcement will be made next week about how New Mexicans who need assistance can apply for that help.